Hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. Don't forget to like my page and subscribe to this channel. You can also drop your questions and your comments down at the comment section. Thank you. So today we'll be discussing a list of infectious diseases that dominated WHO's list from 2019 till date. So most of these diseases comprises of public health challenges, both the ones that are emerging and have also been recorded to be historic. Okay, so we're going to narrow this discussion down to 6 major infectious diseases. Okay, so the first one, GIP, Global Influenza Pandemic. This is actually a very serious disease, though WHO has also said that its time frame and severity is not known. So they don't know how serious it is, they don't know how long it takes for its symptoms to manifest, and they don't know how long it will take for a person who is infected by this disease to be cured. Although they have also discovered a vaccine for it that is intranasally administered. Okay, so the second one, antimicrobial resistance. This particular one is happening now. It's everywhere. It's happening to both you and to me. You discover some people say, oh, I've treated malaria, I've treated typhoid fever. What is happening? I've been in the hospital, I just left the hospital. Yes, you have developed antimicrobial resistance. Now, probably because of the drugs you've been taking, these microbes have been able to resist the effect of such drugs. So they are used to them. The drugs no longer work on them, and they don't even kill them anymore. That's why it's called antimicrobial resistance. Example, Salmonella typhi, which is the cause for typhoid, and Escherichia coli, known as E. coli. Some might also refer to it as the cause for some toilet infections. The third one, Ebola. I don't need to talk much on this because we know how serious it was when we had such in Nigeria. It's also similar to coronavirus, but not as serious as this. Okay, the fourth one, dengue, Dengue. Yes, dengue. Dengue is a viral infectious disease caused by a mosquito bite. I guess we didn't know that. Everyone thinks, we have the saying that goes this way: death does not kill an African man. And yes, but this now is a viral disease emanating from a mosquito bite. That's why we have to increase our personal hygiene and also make sure we take care of our personal surroundings, because we never can tell. Any stagnant water or a dirty place, pile up of refuse, could be a breeding ground for these mosquitoes, and we never know what types they are. Maybe because we don't really experience this in Nigeria, then we feel, oh, it doesn't happen here. But if we don't try to sanitize and keep our environments clean, such will start happening here. Okay, we'll go to the fifth one. The fifth one is mostly the resistance, vaccine hesitancy. Okay, vaccine hesitancy. Okay, so due to some religious beliefs, or should I call it superstition, many people do not want to really allow their children, their babies, to undergo immunizations and vaccines and all that. It's wrong. It's 100% wrong. You hear some people telling you that in the village that they come from, that this happened and the doctor said no, that is wrong, or the chief priest said it's wrong for them to vaccinate their children. Many a times, children have been exposed to measles because they did not take that particular vaccine. They feel is an offense, or they have committed a traditional sacrilege if they actually take that vaccine. But I will advise you all, if you give birth to a child, please try to immunize your children. It will go a long way. And the last one is HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. Okay, so recently, with the use of ART, known as antiretroviral therapy, the spread of HIV through sexual transmission has been curbed or has been reduced. Further advancements also include PrEP, that is prevention prophylaxis, that will help reduce the risk of having HIV when you take that particular drug once every day, or a post-emergency situation when you feel you have had unprotected sex or unprotected contact with someone who is infected with the virus. Once you take that particular drug, your exposure rate to be infected with HIV will be reduced by 95%. Okay, so that's how far we can go for today. Remember to drop your comments and questions at the comment section. Don't also forget once again to like my page and also to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much and God bless.